Hello guys and welcome to another video. So today I will show you guys how to get plus 500 or 600 GPM and XPM. But first let's ask this question. What is GPM and XPM? They are both gold per minute and XPM per minute, and to accomplish that you need to farm. So I will show you guys how to be more efficient with the farm and farm faster. Usually in every game when I play Core I get at least 600 GPM and XPM. How can I do that? It's pretty simple. You need heroes that can clear waves more faster, and there are so many heroes like Mirana with an Aghanim Scepter, Sven, Puck, Queen of Pain, Luna Slug, and the list goes on. So many people have been asking me why I waste my mana to clear the wave. Well, there is so many reasons. The first one, if I play Mirana in the mid lane, I will use my arrow to kill the range creep or the siege creep. Why is that? Because it gives you 90 XP, and that's half a level in the early game. Well, the siege creep will give you 88, so that's close to 90 as well. Also, as a Shadow Fiend, if you clear the wave with raises and go to the closest cap, you will clear it as well, and you will actually gain a lot of XP and a lot of gold, because you clear the wave with raises and that's 2000, and that's like 225 XP. And if you go to the medium camp or the big camp and farm it as well, you will get another 200 XP at least. So the total XP will be like plus 400 in less than 30 seconds. So that's farm efficiency and time consuming. Also, you can be creative to flash farm, like I'm farming 2 camps at once like I'm doing here, and you can do that with so many heroes like Alchemist for example. But keep that in your mind that you do not prefer to farm the jungle on farming the creep wave, because it gives you less XP, except the troll camp it will give you actually more. Now let's stop for a minute and talk about the mistakes that most of people do. Number 1, going back to the base more often to regen or to buy items. Now this is a common mistake that I always see when I coach anyone. They just casually walk to the base because they have no mana and no HP. Now if you watch any high ranked game, you will notice that no one will absolutely go to the base because they are low. They usually just go to the shrine and regen up, or send the courier to get a sub and a clarity, because instead of walking to the base they can use that time to farm more creeps, and that will equal more gold and more XP. Number 2, farm in the jungle while they can farm the creep wave. Now as I said before, a lot of people clear the creep wave, then they just stay in the jungle while there is a big creep wave waiting for them, and that's wrong, because you are missing so much gold and so much XP. And keep that in your mind guys, the camps in the jungle won't give you as much XP and as much gold that you will get from the creep wave. Number 3 is dying because you overpushed. Now guys, this is pretty simple. When I coach it, a lot of people I see them pushing 3 creep waves for some reasons that I don't understand, which is really wrong. You need only to push 2 creep wave, and if you are pushing the 3rd one, the enemy will respawn and they will come back to you. They will defend their tower, so this is the most common mistake that I see. You will die except if you are playing with a high mobility hero, like for example Juggernaut. He will blame Fury and TP away, or Morphin he will just replicate away. So you can do that with so many heroes, but try to play safe. If you are playing Luna, you have no mobility. Luna is really a bad hero when it comes to the mobility. The best thing that he can do is just 4 staff away, especially if he bought a Hurricane Pipe. So try to not die when you are pushing the creep wave. That's the basic guys. Number 4, not pushing while there is a team fight. Now guys, this is ratting and it's my specialty. Whenever I see my teammate dying or fighting while I'm really far, I push aggressively and I get 1 or 2 towers at least, and that will give us more map control and goal for you and for your teammate. Number 5, taking too much team fights. Now taking so much team fights obviously hurts your GPM and XPM, especially if you are the one that not getting the kills. So you won't get the gold, but you will get slightly some XP. So if you are getting the gold, that would be much better than farming. But if you are not getting the kills, it's kinda a waste of time. But if you want to end the game early, that's right, because it will give you really a high GPM and a high XPM as well. Number 6, not pushing early. Now after you see your support doing a great job to force the offlaner to farm the jungle, for some reasons people do not push, and that's really horrible, because early towers will give you early gold and map control and also big advantage. But also you need to understand when you can push and take towers, because sometimes pushing the creep wave will give the offlaner a free gold and free XP, because he didn't realize that you don't have the capability to push the creep wave aggressively, and you will see a lot of carries staying after the enemy's tower, clearing the next creep wave, so he can get easily the tower and force the enemy to just watch the tower getting down. Number 7, sharing the farm with other cores. Now this is a common mistake that I see, seeing two cores like the mid laner and the carry TP into the same lane and just sharing the farm and the XP like a bunch of retards. Now if that happens, your mid laner wants a creep wave, you either walk past the creep wave to get the second creep wave or just rotate to the jungle and farm it, but make sure that you check the minimap because the enemy might be around your jungle. Number 8, staying AFK under the tower. Now this happens a lot because it's either the enemy trying to push and you cannot do anything about it, or just because they are invading your jungle. Now the simple solution is to TP and push other lanes to force the enemy to TP back or get towers straight, especially if you are losing the map control. Also sometimes I smoke and TP to the shrine and cut the creep wave and farm the jungle. There are so many solutions and you need to use your brain before you make any move. And finally, number 9, losing the lane. Now if you lost your safe lane, don't be like an idiot sitting under the tower hoping that you will get 1 or 2 CS. If you lost your lane, say fuck this shit, I'm going jungle. Or you can go to another lane, and by saying another lane, I don't mean to go there and feed other lanes. No. You ask your offlaner that you want to swap the lane, or you farm the secondary jungle, because if you are losing the lane, probably they will just rotate to the jungle and follow you and just kill you. So if you farm the secondary jungle, which is close to the offlane, that would be much better. So that was everything you need to know about how you get a high GPM and XPM. If you can achieve that, trust me guys, you will get at least 300 CS average in every game or in most games. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was it for the day. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also, if you have any ideas for other videos, share it with me in the feedback and I will be happy to do it. And if you have other problems like laning stage, you can check my Twitch channel, even though I don't stream that much, but usually when I play I explain everything and how you do it. Also, if you want me to coach you, you can check dotacoach.org/Merrick. The link will be down in the description. That was it for the day. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.